Tennis is a sport of focus, rhythm and silence, so when one unexpected shout breaks that silence it can change everything. During a tense Australian Open night match, Carlos Alcaraz heard two words that stopped him cold. Carlos Nadal. What followed was not frustration or anger but laughter, and that moment revealed something important about pressure, identity and growth at the highest level of tennis. The Australian Open second round is where danger lives. Top players are settled but opponents are fearless. Carlos Alcaraz stepped onto Rod Laver Arena to face Yannick Hanfmann, a player who thrives on disrupting rhythm. Hanfmann brought heavy topspin, a lefty serve that drags wide, and a willingness to grind for Alcaraz. This was not about talent, it was about patience. The match unfolded slowly, long rallies, physical exchanges and very little separation early. This was a test of mental control more than shot making. The opening set lasted nearly 80 minutes. That tells you everything. Hanfmann refused to give free points. He used deep cross-court forehands to pin Alcaraz behind the baseline. Alcaraz responded by increasing net clearance and accepting longer rallies. Alcaraz avoided rushing down the line winners. Instead he worked patterns: backhand cross, forehand cross, then sudden acceleration inside out. The tie break arrived because neither player blinked. In pressure moments Alcaraz trusted his legs and margin. That trust won him the breaker. Winning a long first set often frees a top player in the second set. Alcaraz raised his return position. He stepped inside the baseline on second serves. This took time away from Hanfmann and forced shorter replies. The early break came from pressure, not brilliance. Deep returns forced neutral balls, then controlled aggression finished points. This is elite tennis, not highlight driven but percentage driven. At 40-30 on serve, Alcaraz was ready to close another hold. Then the shout, Carlos Nadal. The stadium reacted. Alcaraz reacted even faster. He laughed openly, stepped back and let the moment breathe. This matters. Many players would tighten, some would complain. Alcaraz laughed. That laugh showed comfort with expectation, comfort with comparison and comfort with himself. Crowd interruptions, test routine, serve rhythm, breathing patterns, emotional balance. By laughing, Alcaraz reset his nervous system. He released tension instead of absorbing it. From a tactical view this helped him. He returned to the point, relaxed, loose arm, clean mechanics. In my opinion this was not a distraction, it was a pressure valve that worked in his favor. Being compared to Rafael Nadal is unavoidable. Same country, same clay, dominance, same intensity, but moments like this show separation. Alcaraz respects the legacy without carrying its weight. That emotional intelligence is rare. At 22 it allows him to compete freely instead of defensively. After the interruption Alcaraz maintained control. He continued targeting Hanfmann. Backhand he mixed drop shots sparingly. He trusted serve placement over speed. This was closing tennis. Calm, deliberate and professional. Crowd noise between points is common. Players can ask for silence, they can reset routine. Alcaraz chose acceptance. That choice preserved momentum. This version of Alcaraz is balanced, emotionally flexible, tactically patient. He can win loud points and quiet ones. He can absorb chaos and turn it into calm. That is how champions last. One shout, one laugh and one composed response. That is the difference between reacting and leading. Carlos Alcaraz did not lose focus, he showed ease. This tournament moves deeper. These small moments will matter more than big winners. If you enjoy tennis analysis that explains the mental and tactical side of the game, subscribe for more breakdowns like this. This is Tennis Explained for real fans.